we're back in Mordheim, City of the Damned, with the Altdorf Artillery. I'm excited about this warband. I mean, once we actually, get more guns, I'm gonna be really happy. I dig the idea of like specialized human mercenary warbands, and we're rocking out with the Altdorf Artillery with our engineering leader, Velton von Falkenberg, who left the College of Engineering probably under quite a bit of duress. Maybe it was accidentally blowing off the hand of one of his students. Stuff like that. When he tells you not to touch something, don't touch it. And then there's Peter Schmidt, who is the only man with a gun right now, who is the rich noble who said, you know what, this is boring. I don't want to be here learning about engineering. I want to be out there shooting things. And that's his whole bag. I do think in the actual canon in Warhammer, the Outriders, who are a bunch of young men riding horses shooting pistols, would probably be a really good place for him to go, but I could understand now no one wanting their child to become an Outrider, because they're probably going to get hit with a cannonball, or worse, some ridiculous spell. So the weight that's requested is 75. We're not even close to that. So let's go back into Mordheim, City of the Damned, and see what we wind up getting ourselves into. For average, it's Weirdstone Rush. The only issue is that it's Walk in the Fog. Oh no, each warband deploys in a wide arc around their wagon. I like it. Let's go for it. Okay, we got our team ready. Let's go. I'm really hoping that we get this warband together.
Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. We have a lot of guys with ranged weapons, and this should be an... So we should be able to hop up, hop down, and hopefully get the drop on certain enemies.
A new round.
We do have a guard from Altdorf who is also out here. We might not do too bad. Also, Railstar hit me up with some lore, and I think that spears would work. Oh, all that weird stone. All that weird stone, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're starting right here. This is the Altdorf Artillery. Where's our enemy starting? They're starting all the way back here, and it's the Stabbers. Oh no. It's actually the Skaven. I'm gonna be real. I'm afraid, you guys. Because here's the thing, right? Well, it could be that Vulcan von Frankberg has just smelled the air, and he raises a hand up to Conrad. Hold, Conrad. I smell Skaven. We'd best take defensive formations, but sir, what about the Weirdstone? They're Skaven. They'll be on us soon. So let's see if we could at least get to this bit of Weirdstone before the Skaven are upon us. Because you guys know my issues with the Skaven. I love Skreek, but that's pretty much it when it comes to the Skaven. At least there's a lot of verticality over here, or in this area. Are we going to have enough movement? Yikes. Hold on. So our movement ends right here. Let's try to save a little bit of movement. Right, okay, so we've got 3. Okay. Not too much better, really. Okay, at least we got here. There we go. Let's scavenge that. It's only a fragment, but hey, I'll rock with it for right now. And let's just get ready. Let's prepare this ambush. Because the Skaven's movement is what hurts me in these Weirdstone rushes, right? Like, I love the Skaven. Also, maybe we could pick that up at some point in time. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. We need to try to make our way over here. But where are the Skaven coming from? So the Skaven are coming from here. I mean, that's technically further than where we're at. But I just don't like our odds, in open combat against the Skaven. Or at least rushing towards an objective against the Skaven. I don't really like our odds with that. So we'll see. Hopefully we can set up a trap, steal some Weirdstone. The Skaven will get shot a little bit, they'll run, and then we can swoop in, take up as much Weirdstone as possible. But if there is a Skaven who snatches up some Weirdstone within like a turn, I'm going to be very scared. Okay, Altenreich. Skaven? You mean those rat things? Ha! I can take them. And then Our dear general says, or our dear engineer says, 1, maybe. 20 on the other hand? No. And then he's just gruff and he's like, yeah, I could fight. I could fight him. 20? I mean, how big can they be? They're fairly large. Roughly half your height. And they're just like, oh, okay, maybe. Just maybe. Alright, so he's pretty good. Yeah, they picked up some weird stone, so I'm figuring it's probably this one? But, we don't know where they're at. Also, with how we deployed, it's kind of a little weird. Because we had some of our members wind up... We have one of our guys... Of course, it's the guy with the gun. Peter's all the way out here. That could end very badly. Okay. Belton. Move forward a little bit. Just scout the area and let's see what we can find, right? Sigma, be with us. We haven't seen any, which I find intriguing. Okay. So how do we move? So Sigmar's right there. We got a bunch of stuff. I think it might be for the best if we get 2 people up here. Or at least we start moving people around here. Not the worst place to set up an ambush. I know I'm being like really defensive, but I feel like that's kind of how this warband needs to play. Marcus, head up here. And we'll slowly move out of this area. You know, we'll move into some of the other buildings. And maybe just use them for cover. But for right now, we gotta be a little scared. Alright. That's a really poor position. And you, sir, just get to the rest of the group as quickly as possible. Peter, of course, decided to go sightseeing. Why, I do not know. But he has a gun. He feels protected.
A new round has started.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they picked up some more weirdstone. If we can kill them and just take the weirdstone, I'll be happy. That's the idea. I just don't want to put anyone to a situation where they immediately get surprised by like 3 Skaven. Because we can't handle that right now. We've got one really good like baseline fighter. Or one decent baseline fighter. We've got a couple other guys who are capable of fighting, namely our hero and our engineer. I'm just gonna call him the engineer from now on. And our engineer, but we still have to at least use the element of surprise. We need to use our artillery before we engage them in melee combat. Okay. Now, Conrad. You see anything? No. Okay. Is there an item that we can pick up also? It's in the opposite building, I think? Yeah, it's in the opposite building. Okay, so we start out here. Of course, nothing in there. We'll start moving ourselves down. And let's just send him out to take a look. Just check the area. I don't want to send him out too far. Anything? No. Do you see anything, boy? As I am over here safely, clutching my crossbow for dear life. No, sir, I don't see any of them. You mean the giant rat creatures, right? Yes, the giant rat creatures, not any of the other bizarre, warpy stuff that's going on. No, I don't see them. Okay, good. Prepare or move on to another area in the location. You mean right here? Yes, the next building over. Okay, I'll check it. Okay, we got an item right here. 7 gold crowns, not bad. And also, we have someone who's well protected right now. Overwatch. If they see anything, we got it. Okay, we've got the 54 and the 47. It shouldn't be too terrible. Where is it coming from? Okay. Stupid rats. I could kill 5 of those rats. No, you couldn't. Okay. Let's get him. Do we just move through this building? And there's nothing really in this building? Okay, here we go. Nice. A Skaven trap. Worst case scenario, he gets into a fight right here. Not the worst place for him to get into a fight. Everybody is very close with weapons, but not really digging the formation. What we could do is slowly move our firing line forward, which is not a terrible idea. They picked up some more Weirdstone, so they've got 5, we've got 1. So we could just kill a bunch of people and then rob them of their Weirdstone, or incapacitate them. We could incapacitate them and then pick up their Weirdstone. We'll have to move slowly. $46. Where's he going? Okay. Now he can get out. He at least has his bodyguard around, so we could get a few shots off per se. See anything? Okay. But there goes the scouting mission. Darn traps. So I was hoping to move him forward to see if we saw a Skaven, then we could take a shot. But the entire squad needs to move up now. What? Well, we found him. That was not good. And now we're just gonna reload. So we're gonna get a fight next turn. Period. Peter, we're gonna need you out here, man. Oh, okay, so he can see him too. 30-some% chance, not really digging it. If we could keep him maybe at an elevated position, that wouldn't be too terrible. We could run, climb, 69%, let's go. Good job, Peter. You can take the... Yo, 57? Let's make the shot. Ah. Well, now they know we're here.
A new round has started.
End turn. This is not looking good. All because I messed up. Overwatch stance, so he's over there. We've got one... Well, yeah, we've got a couple chances to actually get something going. But, I got a little too greedy. Just a little bit. Because the engineer may get waylaid very soon. So we're going to have to get him down. Which weapons? Yeah. We'll have him switch weapons and get ready. He's gonna have to run in and make a save. We've got our people in decent-ish positions, but I'm just not liking it. So it doesn't look like he's around. It looks like we're only going to get into a fight with the leader of the opposing warband, which isn't bad. So he's switching his weapons. Okay, is he gonna take a shot? No, he took ambush stance! That's beautiful. Or at least that's perfect for us. They're picking up, so they're prioritizing Weirdstone. I can't blame them for that. But that gives us a better, just a better chance in general. Like, I'm a little bit upset with this map. because I'm afraid to move forward, especially with our enemy. If it was the zombies, I wouldn't feel too bad because there's only like one threat. But if we get waylaid by like a Skaven who snuck up on us, and then someone decides to flee, it's all over. 39% chance is not good enough. 39. Is it just going to continue to being 39? 38? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to aim. 59%. Go for it. Beautiful. So the engineer actually hits his target. And yeah. We're going to move him back here. Okay. Aim shot. Go for it. Beautiful. We got the hit. Mr. Shadow Killer's not having a good day at the office. Okay. End turn. Perfect. Reload. Aim shot. 82%. Beautiful. Okay. This is what the Altdorf Artillery is all about. And then we'll just move him up. Hold on. And ambush anything that gets close. He'll hold him off. He will take the brunt of the damage. I'm sorry about that, sir. Oh! We got a new one coming. Beautiful. That's pretty big. That's 62. So that's gonna hurt. But we've also gotten a spear. So, Rail was talking about... Oh, no. Picking up some spears for the rest of the artillery because it really functions with them. And I like the idea. You know, because they're using the spear to be as far away from whatever cannon they're firing as possible. It's an old trick that our engineer learned a long time ago. You know, when he could hear out of the left side of his ear. Or when he could hear out of his left ear. So some slight damage down on our young blood. That's not terrible. Put a little damage down on this guy. Is it worth moving up our firing line, right? I feel like it should be. We could also put Mr. Schmidt in a position to run and try to get as much weird stone as possible for us. Okay, so... Squire's Curse. Go for it. 1. And will we be able to hit this other one? Do we just go for Squire's Curse? I mean, it's not really going to do too much for us. Let's just go for it. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll pick up the spear and the shield. Oh, wait, no, we can't pick up the shield. We'll pick up the spear for right now. We'll replace the shield later, right? And now he can retreat. He can't switch weapons right now. But just in case, we'll put him in dodge stance, right? So the idea of that being, if our... I guess you could say our tank, he's not really that tanky right now. If he goes off and ambushes somebody, we at least still have somebody out here who has a dodge stance. Who's not immediately going to get attacked. Or at least we have a 40% chance of trying to get out of there. Reload, what can we do here? %69% chance, go for it. Perfect. And we will move him back. And turn. Alright. You, sir. Oh, wait. Hold on. We can pick up the shield. Yeah, I'm grabbing that shield. We could use that later on. 67. We're going to go for the aim shot here. We're going to try to take him out. Ah, almost. Close but no cigar. Oh. Not good. That little bit of movement did hurt us, but we got a pretty good chance at killing him right here. Let's go for it. 82. And he's out of here. So, Mr. Schmidt using that gun to the peak of its ability, right? So now, fun fact is we can kind of move up. We can prepare ourselves. Wow, you have 25% chance to dodge. That is criminal. We're gonna have to work on that in the future. Or we'll have to give him, you know, that... Are we getting snuck up upon? They already have a route test? That's disgusting. So, good news is we're doing pretty good. Bad news is the Skaven are so scared that we might not get a ton of Weirdstone just because of our positioning right now. And me being super afraid to go super deep with ranged units. That's how it's looking right now. We might have to take Mr. Schmidt. Actually, we'll send Conrad. Conrad is actually full up on items right now, which kind of sucks. Our warband is how far away? Our warband's pretty far away. We'll send him to kind of scout, and we'll see what we see. Because, really, all the Weirdstone that we're looking for is in this direction. Okay, we can maybe grab a little Weirdstone right there. We'll put him on ambush. Just in case, and we'll try to send Mr. Schmidt to go pick it up. We'll have him not reload. Ha! Isn't that perfect? See, this is what I was afraid of. They just fall out of the rafters. He did 2 perfect front dives, and he falls right out of the rafters. Good stuff. He didn't dodge it, but I'm proud. I'm proud of him right now. Yeah, like, seriously? The Skaven just shows up right then and there. Can we get a shot? 51% chance. Can we get closer? No. We'll make the shot right here. 51. Go for it. Beautiful. Okay. And turn. Reload. Move. Let's move. Let's move. 49%. 69%. Go for it. Ugh. Okay, not the worst thing ever. End turn. Mr. Smith, you are going to be switching that up. Jump down. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to get in to some melee shenanigans. Up. Yeah, he's going to have to be headed that way. So, hopefully that Skaven has a decent amount of Weirdstone on it. And we'll send him this way. I kind of want to keep him over here, but let's try to keep him close to the action.
A new round has started.
Alright. Oh, we're so close. We're so close, really? Okay, come on. Let's hang. Let's be super close on these corners. Okay, ambush just in case. Like, it's right there too. That's pretty sad. Oh, and more Skaven. This is exactly what I was scared of. We're gonna... Serves you right. Wait, what? Okay. So you like getting shooty too? Alright, I understand that. Now we have another one coming down. Yeah. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking care of him as quickly as possible from here on out. Oh, but he's got all the Weirdstone. Isn't that lovely? If it's starting to get a little hairy, so let's just take out all the opponents that we can right now. Because this is getting a little scary. Beautiful. And just go for it. Almost enough to kill. Dodge stance. So if I had actually allowed Mr. Smith to attack this one Skaven, we probably would have killed it in a quicker amount of time, but hey, we've got Mr. Meyer. Done. Good job. See? kill giant rats all day. Or whatever it is Mr. Meyer would like to say. We've gotten that fragment. We're not doing too terrible right now. Okay. Eesh. And we'll be right here. We'll keep him right here just in case that one Skaven's feeling a little froggy and wants to jump down. Okay, we're gonna switch weapons right now. Charge! Where? There you are. There we go. Mr. Meyer, I have another one here if you would like to kill it. Okay. And parry stance. There we go. See? If only he had gone to the College of Engineering, he'd know when he should have his guns out and when he shouldn't. You know that? He'd know. And we got a crit. Beautiful job. Beautiful job, Mr. Lundorf. End turn.
A new round has started.
Mr. Lundorf is going for it again. Beautiful. And we're going to try to get a little bit of dodge stance going. Alright. Nice. Hopefully the Skaven has a little bit of something on it. What did this one have? Hey, we got a fragment. I'll take it. We might not hit our final objectives, but at least we got some weird stone today. We can say that. He cannot make it far enough, so let's just have him guard everybody right around here. There we go. Just dodge stance up, Mr. Schmidt. Beautiful. Oh, and I can't even get weird stone off of him. So we did good. Conrad did a fantastic job. Beautiful. We got, okay, at least we got a shard for winning the battle. And we got 7 gold crowns, which isn't terrible, but probably could have been a little bit better.
It is even better when you're getting paid for it.
Probably could have been a little bit better. Let's see how everybody works out. Velton, you did good. Conrad did fantastic. Marcus, martial advancement, beautiful. Martial advancement as well. Physical advancement, there we go. And also now we do have a spear and shield. Let's actually look through the shop right now and see what we could find. We've got heavy armor. I kind of don't want to pass that heavy armor down to him right now. But let's go ahead and equip some things, or at least go through people, right? So leadership, intellect, and alertness. So alertness would affect his initiative. Leadership, I think leadership's good for right now, but maybe we should bump leadership up just a little bit. Ballistic skills going up first. I would like some cool leadership abilities, because Agatha is just incredible. But we'll raise his alertness up. We'll raise that up right now. For you, sir, actually we'll bump your leadership up. And we'll bump your martial weapon skill, or your weapon skill up. I think that's probably good. For you, sir, ballistic skill. For you, sir, ballistic skill as well. For you, sir, a little bit of ballistic skill, but let's work on your agility currently. Actually, no, let's do weapon skill. I'm thinking about giving him a shield, so I don't know if we want to work with agility. Let's go with strength. We could raise his carrying capacity as well. Well, we'll raise his carrying capacity the next time we get another one. Right here, spear. Shield. There we go. Do we have a helmet to give him? Alright, there we go. Perfect. Armor, on the other hand, we do have a set of heavy armor to give him, but the thing about it is I don't want him restricted right now. That's what we'll work on, and he'll have a mace. And actually 2 maces in the other hand. He's set. Eventually we'll switch him over and we'll give him a ranged weapon. But we really don't have anything to rock out with him currently. Not too bad. The squad has actually done fantastic. Let's wait another day and see what happens. Hired swords are available. The shop is of course still the shop. It's still got the same stuff. So thank you all for watching. This has been the first, well, official episode of the Altar of Artillery. Hopefully we get more guns in the future and we could also use them to devastating effect. I'm really happy with that Mr. Schmidt and really the Altar of Artillery showed their expertise. They were able to chunk down opponents as they got close or were just out of position, and they managed to snipe a Skaven out completely, so I'm really happy about that. And we also were able to switch, because sometimes you get like caught, like you don't have enough time or you get waylaid, you can't switch over fast enough, but we had escape and run past and pop our engineer for no reason, I guess. But he was able to switch weapons along with another member of the team and take that Skaven out. I'm really happy about that. I feel like they've done a good job. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. Please be excellent to each other. Have a nice day and tell me what you think of the Altar of Artillery in the comments down below. Peace.